Well, chances are that we all had that one teacher that made a serious difference in our lives, whether it was their teaching style, staying late to tutor a student, or just offering great life advice. A good educator is worth their weight in gold. Now, the University of Arizona Online and Arizona Athletics have identified 9 such candidates for this year's High School Teacher of the Year award, and here to discuss are Vincent Del Casino Jr. and Roberta Stout. Thanks to both of you so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Nice to see you. So Vincent, let's start with you. Why did Arizona Online decide to partner with Arizona Athletics on this?
You know, it's really exciting to be able to support teachers, and Arizona Online is about the extension of our education into the community. And so to find great teachers who are really committed to working with students and be able to give back to them just aligned with our values and made a lot of sense.
Right, and you kind of hit on what the goal is for Arizona Online, right? Can you kind of dive into that a little bit more?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the University of Arizona is this outstanding research university and teaching institution right here in Southern Arizona, but not everybody can get here, even though they might even be close. And so Arizona Online is about extending access to the wider community and really serving the entire state of Arizona in a new way. And so we're really excited to do that. We have almost 4,000 fully online undergraduate and graduate students now.
I think outstanding is the right word. I mean, you have so many Wildcats that are proud to be a Wildcat and bear down. So it's a great tradition. And Roberta, we're talking about these finalists for Teacher of the Year. There were 9 of them that we saw a picture of, and I know a couple of them actually. I'm sure people watching probably do too. Kissel, for example. Mr. Kissel, drama teacher at Sabino High School, at least as far as I knew him. How do you select the teachers to be the finalists?
Well, it's actually a process that we begin in May. We have a committee that is made up of different individuals from Southern Arizona, and we accept applications from principals. So the principal nominates an outstanding teacher. And from there, the teacher submits an application, and those on the committee grade it, and we average out our scores, and the top 9 from that year are our top 9 finalists.
And so what are those qualifications, those points of difference of those teachers that really set them apart?
We look for length of teaching experience, innovation in the classroom, which is really big, community service that they do, and then the different aspects that they work within their school and their students.
And then the selection committee is going to make these decisions. You said who sits on that committee?
So we have different individuals from Southern Arizona school districts sit on the committee.
Got it. Okay. Of course, these teachers, like I said, probably have made a huge difference in the lives of so many students. The one I mentioned, for example, Mr. Kissel, I just know so many people, at least when I graduated high school, that were really affected by what he did. So it's great to see him on there. And it's not just the winner that receives money, right, Vincent?
Yeah, the University of Arizona Online really decided that each one of these teachers was already a winner. They'd already contributed so much. And so now we're going to give each one of the finalists a $500 gift, and then the winner will get a $2,500 gift to put back towards the school supplies, the things they often invest in with their own money. This is a little shot in the arm to able for them to extend their work and really do outstanding stuff.
Well, that's great, because we've heard time and time again that teachers dip into their own pockets from their own salaries to supply things for the classrooms. We have a tour group here today of students. I'm sure that their teachers have bought things out of their own pocket for what they do, and it really makes a difference. What's your favorite aspect of this program, Roberta?
Well, speaking about the students, you know, we get to recognize each teacher at a home men's basketball game, and oftentimes we have former students of those teachers sitting in the Zona Zoo, and so you hear them call out to their teacher and, you know, really applaud them, and it's just really exciting to see that dynamic and see how much of an impact that teacher made on them, and that they remember that even in college.
What a trip it must be for both the former student and their teacher to be part of that together. And how about you, Vincent? What would you say your favorite is?
Well, you know, I think the idea of recognizing teaching excellence and innovation. I mean, the university is about innovating in teaching and learning. And so to be able to find partners in that and teachers that are really out there doing the work that needs to be done is super exciting for us.
Very exciting. All right, so you have the 9 finalists. What's the next step in the process?
So we kick off our recognitions on December 22nd. It's the U of A men's home basketball game versus UC Davis. So we'll recognize our teacher from Rio Rico that day, and then every following home men's basketball game we'll recognize another finalist. And then we have an awards banquet on March 8th which is the night before the last home game. And so we invite all of the finalists back. We show their pieces that are shown on TV, and then we announce the winner. And then from there, we invite the winner back to the last home game, and we do the check presentation there.
Wow, what a special process, an incredible way to recognize these teachers and all the great work they do. What's the future of this award going to look like, you think, going forward? I mean, every year it's gotten bigger, but what do you think is going to happen next, if you had to guess?
Well, we're excited to be partnering with Arizona Online, you know, to be able to have that addition of giving each teacher some money has been great, and you know, we're just looking forward to recognizing them. The future, you know, we'll see what that brings.
Yeah, we'll see what it brings. Vincent, last word?
I think it's just really exciting to partner between athletics and Arizona Online to recognize these outstanding educators in our community. They are so important to what we do in the state of Arizona.
Well, thank you guys for what you're doing, for, of course, recognizing them in this way and coming here and spending a little bit of time with me. Nice to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now,
by the way, if you want tickets to Arizona Athletics games, just call the McHale Ticket Office at 520-621-CATS.